Hey guys, so in today's video I'm going to be doing a Q&A. I put on my Instagram story to ask me personal / deep questions because I feel like a lot of Q&As are like, what's your favorite color? And I just wanted you guys to ask questions that were more interesting. And this is actually my second time filming this because yesterday I was reading the questions like for the first time. My house is like so loud right now. I was reading the questions for the first time yesterday on video, and they were actually like really good questions, but I wanted to just know what I was gonna say and like say it right. So now here we are for part 2. The first question is, what is your biggest regret? I don't really think I've had a biggest regret, like something that I really wish didn't happen, because everything that did happen I kind of learned from it and realized why it had to happen. So yeah, I don't really have one so far. Are you happy right now, like genuinely content? Yes, I would say I'm very happy right now, especially because school is almost over and it'll be summer so soon. I'm so happy. If you could change any physical thing about yourself, what would it be? Probably my arms. I don't know, I just don't really like them. I never really wear tank tops because I don't like the way they look. Have you ever been in love? No, but I think I have been in love with the idea of a person and like idealizing things to make it the way I want. What do you do when you're stressed? Okay, I'm like my own therapist, so I always talk to myself. Like I'll talk myself through the situation, and it really is so therapeutic. Like it feels so overwhelming and a lot in your mind, but when you talk yourself through it or write it down, I like doing that too, and you list out what's making you stressed, it just seems like not that big a deal, and then you can decide what to do to help whatever is making you stressed. What's your religion? My family and I grew up as Christians, Catholic I think, but we were never super into it, like a super religious family and go to church every single Sunday. We used to go to a church that was actually in a church and like all old people and stuff and like really serious, but now we go to a church where it's really relaxed and they just play music and it's really cool. But as for my personal beliefs, I don't really know what I believe in, to be honest. I never really just like, I never think about it, and I've never been one of those people who's like 100% into God and like it's so life-changing when you believe in God, because I don't know, I've just never had that for myself. What's the hardest thing you've been through? Definitely moving here. I moved a lot growing up since my dad was in the military, but moving here was the hardest, probably because I was older. We moved here in the beginning of 8th grade. And it was just a really hard time. Everyone already had all their friend groups and I just felt really alone, which is like obvious because I was new, but even when I like had friends, I just always felt really alone. And it was the worst mental state I've been in. I went through a lot of mental things that weren't very good, but yeah, that was definitely the hardest time in my life. How do you stay positive in dark times? Just think about what it's teaching you. I read this thing where it's like, don't say why is this happening to me, say what is this teaching me, because you can't control everything that happens to you and bad things are going to happen and you're going to go through stuff, but you can't control that. The only thing you can control is how you react to things and what you take from it, which I think is so important. So I just try to realize what the situation is trying to teach me. What do you think about the LGBTQ plus community? I think people should do whatever makes them happy and be whoever they want to be, so I'm good with it. What do you love most about yourself? Probably my eyelashes, because whenever I go to get my eyebrows waxed, the girls always comment on how good my eyelashes and eyebrows are, and then a lot of people always just complain about their eyelashes, how they're like not long, but mine have always been long and people have always told me that I have really pretty eyelashes, so it's probably my favorite thing about myself. Scariest moment of your life? Okay, definitely, oh my god, this was so scary. I don't know how old I was, probably 5, I don't even know, but I was younger and I was swimming in the water with my grandma. We were at the beach with my family and friends, and I left my grandma to go up to the shore to go see my mom. Oh my god, Laura's FaceTiming me. Hi.
Hi. Oh, you're not at Sydney's anymore?
No, I'm filming a video.
Oh. Oh no, I didn't do the video.
Do you want to say anything?
No, I look so bad.
Okay, what's up? Sorry if the background looks different, my camera just died. So I was in the water with my grandma, and then I told her that I was gonna go up to the shore to see my mom, and I couldn't find her. I don't know how I didn't find her, probably like right in front of her, but I couldn't find her, and then I kept running. The mind of my 5-year-old, I just kept running along the shore, and I couldn't see anything around me, and I was getting so panicked, and I just kept running and running. And then I finally sat down and started crying because I didn't know where I was at all. But then thankfully our family friend came running up to me. It was like an angel. Like, I remember this so clearly. It was actually so scary. And she found me. Ever been heartbroken? I don't think I've been heartbroken because that's just like so extreme, like heartbroken. But I haven't really hurt over a boy. But it was literally like I was 14. It's just not that deep. So I don't think I've been heartbroken. Do you believe in love at first sight? No, because I feel like you have to understand and know a person to love them, and you can't just like be in love with someone just by looking at them. How do you handle being sad? If I'm sad, I'll usually go downstairs because I feel like when I'm alone in my room, like that's just not helping if I'm sad. So I'll go downstairs with my family, or I'll eat something, or work out. Working out makes you so happy, and listening to happy music definitely makes me happier. What do you plan on doing after high school? Well, my plan right now is to go to college in Florida because it's just really nice there, and become a pediatric nurse. I'm only 16. I don't know what I want to do with the rest of my life, but for now that's the plan, but it could change. Do you honestly think life could survive much longer on the earth the way things are going? No, I don't think that it can. The earth is so bad right now, but I think a lot of people are bringing awareness to it, which is good. But yeah, serious changes need to be made because I don't know like the full statistics. That's not English. I don't know the full statistics of it, but soon apparently the damage is going to be irreversible, which is not good. But yeah, that's why I really like being vegetarian, because it's just so beneficial for your body and the earth. Not trying to like make you guys be vegetarian or anything, but that's why I just really like doing it, because I really feel like I'm helping some way. Even though I'm one person, you know, it starts with one person. So, do you think it's embarrassing to save yourself from marriage? No, girl, if you want to do it, do it. It's your body and what you believe, so I don't think it's embarrassing. What quote do you stand by? I like a lot of quotes, but I can't think of any right now, so I'm gonna put on the screen some of my favorite quotes. So these are quotes that I live by. So those were all the questions. Thank you guys so much for watching. Follow my Instagram if you want, because I'll usually put the question things on my story for you guys to ask questions. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.